This is the third act of the movie, right? It really is. This is how it has to be. This guarantees his nomination. Alvin Bragg is the MAGA Republican of the Year. He just got Trump's nomination. I think if there's a mugshot, which there will be, you got to own it. That's got to be the poster. That's got to be, he is an OG, right? If they give me, I mean, he is a badass. If he's got a mugshot, you might as well go right into it.
Go right into it. Fox News personalities are trying to figure a way to make this whole thing look at least decent somehow outside of the normal thought process that conservatives have, that this is going to propel Donald Trump to the presidency. He's going to breeze right through. And we're not even necessarily sure that that's false because, you know, this is the United States of America. But they are trying to push this mugshot thing. Matter of fact, Pete Hegseth had more to say as well.
This was a horrible night for our republic, but politically a great night for Donald Trump. In that it just is. Because they're going to, you remember the mugshots of Elvis and Frank Sinatra and Johnny Cash and Jimi Hendrix and Mick Jagger, turned them into even bigger icons than they were. If there's a mugshot of Donald Trump, it'll be in dorm rooms and on T-shirts, making him a hero or an anti. No, it will. And rightfully so, because he's become a symbol.
Marjorie Taylor Greene also chimed in. She would like to actually see it because we know Marjorie Taylor Greene is all about the grift and somehow promoting herself and anyone else around her. Let's watch her response.
I'll tell you all they want. Let me tell you something. They just want a mugshot. And I hope to God that President Donald J. Trump smiles as pretty for that picture because they're going to use it in all their campaign ads. So I want my president to look good, don't you?
So, Pascal, we've gone from them lamenting this potential indictment, saying that Alvin Bragg is the biggest traitor to the country ever. He's looking to interfere with a presidential election. He's been Soros funded. He should be arrested. I've even seen happen. All that anger and vitriol. And then once the indictment comes down and the man has not even been in court yet, that's for next Tuesday. Even though all that has come down, now that the potential mugshot might be there, he's the best ever. He's the one that's going to promote this former president back into office. He's the one that's really helping him out. Do they hate him or do they like him? Or are they just trying to go for whatever it is to promote Donald Trump and take our minds off the fact that he's been indicted for potentially a pretty big crime?
I swear to God, they're treating him like he's the second coming of Christ. I don't get it personally. I'm not with it. But at the same time, let's be real. The spin is stewing. That's exactly what we're seeing right now. Everything's percolating. They're brewing the stew of spin for their listeners, to their followers, to make them sleep better at night. And of course, they're spinning this as much as they can so that they get the sympathy vote when he comes out of this and he runs for president. This is just frustrating to me, guys. But then again, we've been seeing this for a while, but not recently because he's been out of the picture for a minute. Now he's coming back and we're getting the same old stew all over again.
Apparently, he's going to have a cool mugshot. It's going to be on college kids' walls and posters, also on T-shirts, because he's just a cool.
Because he's Elvis. Because he's Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, let's yeah. He's a rock star.
Exactly. That's what I say. There's a big difference between the folks that they listed versus this guy. Of course, he's always hoping to be the star of everything that's happening in television and movies. He tried to insert himself and stuff. So it's always been his goal. So when they say this, they also know that Trump is listening, going, yes, ego fed. I like this person. This is exactly what I want to hear, even though he's could potentially be pretty scared of what it is that he's about to be facing, because again, the legal system has finally given him some consequences that they've never seen before, and it's just throwing them all off. So they have to find a different way to approach this. So I guess they're happy. Why aren't we all celebrating then? You know, make him a real rock star, you guys, if he's actually convicted of said crimes, and then spend some time in jail. Real rock star.
A true OG. Let's keep it real. Oh, his name is as synonymous as to Tupac. I forgot. Yeah, Tupac too. So yeah.
Street credit as well.
Street cred.